So this guy, he's incredible at being prepared, and he likes to share a lot of his life because he's a very organised guy.
The second video I posted on my YouTube channel was of my urban Altoid survival tin. It's been a long time since posting that video, and this tin has gone through a lot of different revisions. So I thought it'd be a good time to do an updated video. We'll call this one Urban Altoid Survival Tin version 2.0. So just in case my cell phone were to die, I want to have some emergency numbers handy that I could use. The American Red Cross, Earthquake Information Hotline, Emergency Management Station for King County.
Hi, I feel like there's an earthquake currently active.
So I have all of those numbers here. And I have it for both the Seattle area code and
urban survival kit.
So basically Western
What
Washington.
do I do?
So whether that be nose hairs or ear hairs or you don't want to know
just
what
those
else
emergency nose hair
tweezers on me.
situations.
So I also have, these are some nail clippers. These are the Zilli JA Henco.
It's not an emergency survival kit. When are you ever going to be in a life or death nail cutting situation?
It's the same whistle I have on
You don't use it too often.
This is the 4/7.
Like all the other stuff in there is regularly used.
Why does he need the whistle?
Decibels. Oftentimes in an urban environment, the biggest emergency I'm ever going to run into is if you have a case of diarrhea. So I wanted to have some anti-diarrhea medication.
Oh yeah, good idea. I'm always finding myself in a...
The thing about an urban situation is, say you get diarrhea, just go shop. So here it is with his urban EDC backpack. What's the EDC stand for?
Emergency disaster.
The very first video I made for my YouTube channel was of my urban EDC backpack.
Everyday
the backpack
carry.
itself has not changed, but a lot of the items that are inside of it.
So he carries this every day.
So what I thought I'd do for you today was do semi-quick.
It'd be funny if this guy ever sees this and he'd be like, I just didn't understand why those two guys targeted me. That just shows you gotta be prepared for any kind of criticism. When you put something up into the public sphere, you gotta be prepared for that.
So that's why I've added to my EDC the small book on dealing with criticism. It's something we have to come to terms with in everyday urban life.
It also has a little bit of netting here at the bottom, which I'll go into a little bit later. So it has three main
Right, we're on
compartments.
fucking tenterhooks for that,
It zipper. It has a medium one, and then it also has a main large
please just
compartment.
open it.
So
Please.
going through all the items on which could serve as backup toilet paper.
Just in case you need a quick wank.
Which can serve as backup toilet
I also
paper.
have here on the side in this little
Just for when you need to masturbate
REI thermometer
in that everyday urban environment.
Why does he need a thermometer and a whistle?
Hang out on the side of the backpack.
The tissues I can see are handy.
Having these a little bit closer, nearby.
How am I going to get rid of these hiccups?
Let's get going on. Color coordinated.
If I worked with this bloke, and I knew about this, which I obviously would, he wouldn't let you not know. And he likes to keep it near him all the time, but he said he doesn't carry it everywhere. As soon as he left, I'd hide it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you? I'd be mind-fucking this guy all day long. Because he needs it. His life, like, he's not. If he thinks he's prepared for everything, he won't be prepared for me. I'm not fucking sure of that.
So this is, I carry the Sangean DT400W
review
emergency
that.
pocket radio. I've done a product review
these
of this. I'll
hiccups.
put an annotation on the video. I really enjoy having this radio with me at all times, and I use the headphones with it.
Like, use headphones to do radio, do you? This
is my least used compartment, and hopefully I don't have to use the majority of these items.
Well, you would love that, mate.
But I like having peace of mind knowing that I have it with me. This is...
Just in case I need to drink my own piss in an
the
emergency.
Frontier emergency water filter. A lot of you have seen this in other videos. It's just basically a water filtration straw.
Or worse, someone else's piss.
Is that worse?
And no, it's not for swimming. I live fairly close to some mountains and volcanoes like Mount Rainier, and I have a slight fear about being caught in some kind of eruption somewhere in Mount St. Helens.
I know.
So I have a little
absolute twat walking down the street, swimming goggles on.
Some eye protection. So on the side
he carries
of the road,
this every day. Such a high, emphasis placed on what might happen, not what will definitely happen, which is you'll have to carry this shit around with you every day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Last but not least, alright, so I
This is all the stuff you carry.
Urban EDC backpack. As you can see, there's quite a bit that I carry.
What if you need like a change of jumper? Where'd you put it? You have to get another bag for that.
Yeah, that's a joke. If he actually needs anything,
yeah, like
he can't take it.
I can't actually read on the way to work because I've got kind of a lot of survival stuff in my bag. It's all absolutely essential.
This is bug out. This is like if shit gets real.
So those are all of the items that I include in my shelter compartment. And then I have various little items in here. As you see on the side, it also says cooking. Just
what's the point, mate? You obviously know where everything in this bag is.
You just labelled it for something to do in your pointless fucking life.
For my pot. Here are the items.
Mate, he's got all this Starbucks instant coffee. Do you need coffee?
No. In a little bit more detail later.
Coffee's not like
let's talk about
like you desperately need.
Delta Insul mug. And those are all the items that I carry in my fire subcompartment. And those are all the items that I include in my water compartment. And this is how it would look when it would be in my long-term storage. So in case of an emergency, in a bug-out scenario, I would immediately put on this SES survival pouch and then put on the backpack.
I think it's like
let's go over these items now. This is my SAS
bug-out scenario.
Soldier fuel.
It is a soldier fuel energy.
Soldier fuel.
Does it work? Yes.
Next
he's got a pack of chewing gum in there.
It's a multifunction whistle, so it comes with a whistle.
How many whistles does he need?
A thermometer, Coglins.
I've already got a pack of those.
Yeah, I know.
I also have.
You've already got those.
Fire starting tinder. I have 2 of them in here. Here's a roll of duct tape.
More duct tape. You've already got duct tape.
I also
have
gaffer's
tape.
This is made by a collapsible bottle.
He's already got bottles.
So we have that kind of all wrapped. Here's the Frontier emergency water.
You've already got a water filter in it.
Water all-weather level notebook. Just a very small.
Can you imagine the notes it would keep?
The world seems to be ending. Luckily, I have my gyroprex for a
also in the back here, I have
water filtration system.
Heavy duty.
Still alive. My wife has killed herself. Oh, that's
folding knife, very good knife.
Oh, that's very aggy, that.
Yeah.
I also have an extra whistle. This is
another whistle!
A little fire steel.
You've already got all this shit.
I have the big few little items.
How many packs of fucking double mint do you need?
Orbit gum, peppermint gum.
If shit goes down, are you that worried about your breath?
And those are all the items from my eyes subcompartment.
Oh, I didn't need to know that.
Moving forward, I have this small little electronics kit in a waterproof bag,
as
well as this little barter. Here are all the items from that little.
What are you going to use a calculator for?
How about that MP3 player?
Some JVC.
That's probably Desert Island disc, that, isn't it?
So I wanted to have some form of music.
He's got Skull Candy headphones on there as well. They're not cheap.
And I wanted to have this just in case I needed to do some calculations.
What?
I have this little charging device that connects to the cigarette lighter. This is made by Just Wireless, and you're able to charge 2 devices using it. So I could charge both, say, for example, the walkie-talkie and the MP3.
For example, the walkie-talkie and the MP3. Or, for example, the phone and the laptop. Or, for example, the laptop and the MP3. Or, for example, the MP3.
A lot of people that do smoke, and in a stressful situation,
he doesn't smoke, but he's taking
cigarettes with me. The only problem with this is that I have to cycle it out once a year since these do go bad. But since I know a lot of people...
Oh, come on! So someone in a bug-out scenario is going to say, oh, I desperately need a fag. I'm really stressed out. Has anyone got any fags? I've got some fags, yeah. Oh, great. Can I have one? Oh, these are out of date. I don't want
them. I
them.
decided to just keep only one with me. And then next...
He's got more lighters!
It's a little thermometer.
He's got about 4 thermometers in his bag.
In this little
I don't understand why the thermometer is so important. You can tell if it's cold.
The SAS survived 2 of the 0.9
too many pens.
Pentel mechanical pencil.
2 Sharpies in case anyone wants any autographs.
I have this little zippered pocket that you see here. I don't have it labeled, and that's because I wanted to keep it fairly discreet.
Ooh.
Because inside there I keep my money compartment. So let's go through the items in this compartment now.
How much?
I have $1,000 cash in my compartment.
He's got $1,000.
Along with Dave Rand. In those cases, I'll still want to have some cash on hand because cash will be king in those scenarios in case I need to buy food.
No, it won't. If you're in a real bug out and people start actually trading again in some informal way, surely the US dollar will not be a recognised currency. Surely you'll go back to barter at that point.
So let's open those up and I'll show you what I have inside.
You need some weaponry.
Here's what the main compartment of the Urban Bug Out bag looks like.
This is America, man. You can get a gun.
So as you can see, I have various compartments stored in here. Here are all the items for my hygiene compartment. Here's my cooking compartment. This next item that I have here, this is the GSI Spice Missile. And it has
oh my god!
Spice
seasoning your
I've got a Spice Missile!
Here's an extra long spoon for getting deep inside of the pot for cooking. So
fuck no, you're not going to eat a Knickerbocker Glory, man!
In here I have yet another Eagle Creek packet system storage bag. It's labeled yellow for communication.
Oh, for fuck's sake! It's little labels.
Here are all the items for my tool bag here, and it's a very lightweight storage bag. So let's open it up and show you all the items that I include.
The idea that that's lightweight, the amount of stuff he's got. I imagine as if that bag's. Oh my! What
Here
the
are all
fuck
the
is
items
this?
that I carry in my food compartment. As you see on the, but for right now, it's stored mainly in the inner portion of the backpack.
Okay.
So this is divided into 4
Just
different
fucking
sections.
open it.
I have a tools section on the
Jesus
top.
Open
Christ,
it!
Open it!
The next section I have, this is my pharmacy section.
Open it!
And then when you open it up, I have a first aid section and a trauma section.
Oh, more bags.
And to multiple That's going to do it for this urban bug out bag video project. It's kind of sad that it's coming to an end. I've been working on it now for 20 months.